This is a poem I wrote about adoption called Listen. 16 years ago, on the streets of China, a 2-week-old baby was left on the side of a busy road filled with cars and people rushing to and fro, no one stopping to hear the desperate music of a whimpering child, like the street musician who plays his heart out but never gets noticed. Brought to a cold, dark orphanage, too young to fully understand the situation she was thrown into, like all the other little girls, lined up in baby baskets along a white wall washed with tears of the abandoned little ones who didn't have a home because they never even knew their parents. She has no family. But what does that word mean anyway in a world where mothers abandon children and fathers leave home for a night of drinking? She has a mother and a father, people she calls her parents who love her more than anyone could ever think someone could love something so different. Growing up hurt, lost, and asking big questions before the ones who have answers can think of proper responses, she likes to think herself a lost princess, one who has mountains upon mountains of acceptance and love rather than money. She yearns to be thought of as more than a mistake, longs to be looked at with kindness rather than confusion, an exotic freak in a family of normal people. She learns to accept the facts, stops asking the questions that no one seems to be able to answer, because though the truth hurts, a pebble can never shine without being turned over and over through the grindstone. A bird can never fly without the question-filled freefall of what happens if I hit the ground. Spreading her wings and taking off, she grows up independent, with the true family, one stronger than simply blood, with bonds created instead from pure love. And when she comes across a street musician, playing his heart out on the side of an empty road, she stops and listens.